Hi, welcome back to the tip of the day. Today I want to share with you a quick tip that I do to make the wood in my home seem new and keep it fresh and scratch free. My last house, I used this same trick but in a different way when I had everything nice and white. All my trim, baseboards, all that type of stuff was white before, and what I used to use is actually acrylic paint from the dollar store that was almost an identical match. It was pearl white to the white on my baseboards, which were a bright stark white but a little bit off white. But I've actually also heard of people using whiteout. If you have like white wood molding, you can use whiteout for those touch-ups. Or if you have any of the paint left over, if you know the number, you can just get a small can remixed. Touching up your baseboards, cupboards, those type of things make a world of difference. And wouldn't you know it, I had a scratch on my table for my kids today, and I touched it up with my wood filler pen, and then the camera died and I lost it. So now I don't have a scratch to show you. Sorry about that, but I have an obnoxious amount of wood in my home. Like obnoxious. Like I hate wood, and we bought a house where it's wood. Everything is oak. But anyways, so I have this wood finish stain pen that I got from Home Depot. It was about $6. I've had it forever because I originally got it for this old table, which I'm going to show you in a minute, where I just fixed the scratch. Now you won't be able to see the scratch. But I used it for that because we got this table for $200 off Kijiji because I swear to God it had fallen off a truck or something. It was so banged up and had so many scratches all over it where you could, it's actually a light cheap wood underneath, and then they stained it dark so you could see the light wood. So what I did was got this matching stain pen for about $6, and all you do literally is fill it in. And it dries. And it's perfect. And you won't see any of the stains. And I also want to show you what I do with it for these oak cupboards, which I've touched up, and the oak doors, and I've done so many things touching it up. The coffee table, oh my God, the coffee table is probably entirely filled with this pen. But you see how there's a lot of wear here because this is the drawer where our recycling is. So we're constantly grabbing it and opening it, and we're wearing off. And of course, these are 30-year-old cupboards, so there's gonna be some wear. But just by simply, now this is a darker, this is mahogany. I should have an oak pen for this, but I found that this really works anyways. I know it's the wrong color, and I should really buy the oak color. But what you do, just to give it a little bit better of a finish there, is rub it on, and then when it's, see how it's all multicolored like this? Then I would just dab it. And it just fills in and gives it a little bit nicer a finish. I need to do this a couple of times, obviously, to get that lighter spot dark again. But I'm noticing a huge difference in my cupboards. It's really filling it in. And like I said, with deeper scratches, I just filled in a scratch on my table and the camera died and it didn't record it. So I don't have a scratch, but here, well, again, I'll show you my coffee tables in my living room and my end tables. I'm constantly using this dark mahogany because this is actually dark mahogany finish to fill in these scratches. And I mean, it's seamless. You can't even tell the difference. So you literally just draw on it, color it like a pen, and let it dry. Did you see that? Sorry, I was concentrating on doing it. It's pretty dark in here. You're gonna have to take my word for it. So, whether you have a lot of wood in your home or not, you can get these in paint colors too. You can get the little markery things, or you can just use a little can and a paintbrush. Touch up your scratches and scuffs today. It makes your house look a gazillion times cleaner, newer, fresher. I know it seems crazy, but honestly, it's those little attentions to detail. You could have a huge old mess everywhere, but when you get around to cleaning it up, it'll look super clean because you're not gonna have those scratches and dings and dents, and it's gonna keep your furniture looking newer and your home looking newer and longer. I'm rambling. Get yourself a pen or a little jar of paint. Touch up some trim. What else you gonna do on a Saturday night? Got a life or something? I don't. See you next time.